Okay, this is a test using the Blue Yeti X and their software. Uh, I just went through the settings for it. Let's see if I'm pulling up the right settings for it. Pull this over here. Let's see, Yeti X, and there we have the settings. I'm going to use a cardioid, of course, setting because I'm going to be here in front of the microphone. Of course, right behind the 5 inches from the back is the C-Link GT I think it is, computer. And of course it has it's small, it's a mini. Of course it has the hard drive that's actually running in it. So let's see here. The voice is enabled. These are the settings. I actually went down like every one of these. Let me do a couple for you here. This is the AM voice. And let's give this a test. Let's do testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. End of test. Now let's listen to that. Well, I don't hear anything. Why is that? Let me try it again here. Click on test. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of test. Okay. I just was messing with it a few minutes ago. Why is that not showing? Let me go see where my speaker... Oh, I see. Okay, the Sound Blaster card. Okay. Got to unplug it, I guess. It doesn't want to cooperate here. No rest for the weary. No rest for the weary. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's go here. Nope. Let's see. The BlasterX is still, and I'm still getting the blinking sign. You know, the logo, which tells me that it's okay. Okay, let's see if it starts blinking again or if it's going to cooperate here. Okay, let's see if it's going to... Okay, it's flashing again. do the USB, the Yeti mic, blue mic that's actually. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to actually reboot the computer. Okay. Well, bummer. Here is the Sound Blaster card. And as you can see, it's not hooked up. It just wouldn't hook up. It was giving, you know, the flashing thing that it was not. Now it hooks up to the, you know, to a computer, you know, with this red cable, you know, a 2.0, I guess, since it's white, you know. And then I'm not sure if this is a mini USB or what, but that plugs into the, you know, back of this. As you may remember, the reason I got this was that my mini PC that I got came with audio problems. I wasn't just the only one that had it, because I shouldn't have purchased it, I guess, since I saw at least 2 other USB or YouTube people that mentioned that the audio had a hum or a frying. You may have heard it in the past videos, cracking sound. So anyway, I'm using the blue Yeti microphone, and I think I can use all of the controls that are on it, but I can't use that neat software that you saw. I'm not sure you saw the neat part because this thing was flashing. So what I'm wondering about now is if this audio here is going to have the frying sound in it. Now I have more than 2, but I have 2 USB microphones, the blue $130 Yeti X, and then I have the Elgato Wave 3. Now the Wave 3, was it working without, or, you know, it was working, and it worked. I don't think I was going through and I think that was eliminating the frying sound, because I moved my audio cable. I can't remember now how I had everything hooked up. I think I can return to using I'm going to try this mic. I'm trying this microphone now, the Blue Yeti, and I have the gain. I have it set on cardio pattern, you know, for right where I am. I have the volume adjusted right. I'm not seeing any red warning. By the way, I've discovered, I don't think this has anything to do with the problem, but on my new keyboard that I got a couple days ago, the USB pass-through is not working. I haven't looked at the instructions, but there's no reason in the world that would be, you know, the situation. So I'm not sure. I'll look when I get a chance through that, but that has nothing to do with the problem of the audio thing at this point. So I'm going to stop here and listen to this audio, see if I hear the frying sound. So don't touch your mouse. Okay. I'm not even sure which video this is. I mean, I know I recorded what I call audio 1. Then I've been having trouble with, well, that explains it, the first part of this, the Sound Blaster X. I made a bunch of changes, and I actually disconnected my second monitor. I went to this monitor, because if I had to on this monitor, I could use the HDMI audio out of the back of it for speakers. Anyway, so I've had nothing but problems with this Sound Blaster card, but anyway, I went back to one monitor, and it's not my 4K monitor, but it's fine for what, you know. But the Sound Blaster card appears to be working. I'm not sure what's going to happen next time I reboot. It may come up with just a flashing logo. And I haven't listened to the audio. Yeah, I did listen to an audio, and it didn't have the frying sound. Let me see if I can go to YouTube. Go here. Go up here. Install Linux on a mini PC.
Watch you guys, a while ago I made a video review of the Codelix fanless mini PC N42-D with Windows 10 Pro on it. In this video we're going to be taking a look at how we can install Linux onto this little mini PC, and you can use this and run OwnCloud or Plex server, Kodi, whatever you want to do on here. It's a really decent bit of kit, and it's a really awesome way of running Linux or Windows on a mini PC. Now I've been running Windows 10 Pro on here, but I do think Ubuntu will run lovely on this box, and I wanted to make a quick video to show you how to do that. So first off, we're going to go over to the computer and plug in our USB flash drive, and we only need 4 gigs or up on a USB flash drive, and then we need pieces of software. We're going to need our version of Linux we chose, which in this case it's Ubuntu, and also we're going to need Rufus. So let's head over to the Linux website here. You can see Ubuntu Desktop 18.04 LTS, that's the one we want. We want to download this version, and you can see the specs.
Okay. So the sound thing, so I guess thing to do is, well, I can show you the software finally. I don't think I could show you the software before. Let me show you the software for Ubuntu, or not Ubuntu. I got no. So where is the software? Is this it? Yes. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's see, profile. Okay, this is it. I think. No, okay, there's some other software. Oh, I think it's down here. Okay, and close this. It's the blue. There it is. Okay, now this is what I couldn't show you before. So you can come in here, you can adjust the mic gain. Now, of course, with this, you can also do it on the microphone. And I'm using a cardioid, pattern because I'm in front of the microphone. I haven't messed with the headphone. I'm not using any headphones, but firmware is up to date. Enable. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I see here that I messed with the settings and I created my own little preset, but it didn't boot up with it this time. So let me click on this and save it, I guess. Okay. Maybe I click on. No. Okay. Let me see if I can play a test here. Okay, I didn't create one. Okay. So I'm going to create one. Okay, I'm testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I can play it and see what it sounds like. I'm going to create one. Well, it didn't work. I'm just here. Anyway, let's see. Let's do this. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So now what I can do, I don't like that. Here's AM radio. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here's broadcaster 1. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now when I was earlier playing with this, I picked flat. Well, I went down the whole list. Let's see what, and I liked flat. So let's see what it sounds like now. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is a preset that I created from that, making a few adjustments. Let's see what it sounds like here. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So save. So is this going to work now? Is it? I'm watching the thing to see if it stops, if it starts flashing again. What's going to happen when I reboot? So as you can see, I have one monitor set up. Well, you can't see any other. It's 1:38 a.m. and my bed is covered with junk because a monitor and everything else, because I don't have much room in this room. So I guess that I will. Well, let's do this. Okay. I guess I should go to Amazon. And go to wish list. Here's the new mouse that I got the other day. And I'm happy with it so far. Let's go back here. And this is the Blue Yeti. I didn't get the World of Warcraft edition. You know, like $20 more, but I don't play. I play a little bit of Civilization 6 sometimes, and I've talked about that. You know, that's the only thing I play, and you couldn't hardly say I played it. Just sort of like I'm trying to build my civilization, you know, my cities up and that kind of stuff. And I don't want to go to war or any of that kind of stuff. But the Blue Yeti X World of Warcraft, as you can see, it has gold or copper color on it, and has some stuff like that. And it comes with a whole, you know, that list that we just looked at of things. It has a whole list of things with it. I don't know what world. I know it's a game, World of Warcraft is, but all the characters in there, you can use that. You can click on that. That can be the voice that you're using when you're playing the game. And somebody, or if you're making a YouTube video, you can use these different voices and other stuff like that. So, oh, that's unusual. Little tiny fly-like thing in here. Here is, nope, that's not. Here's the sound blaster that I have, card. And this, I don't want to see this thing flashing, this logo on top. That means it's not connected properly. Right now we're okay. I'm hoping that, let's go back here. Go down here to, here is the mini computer that I'm using. And as I've mentioned, I'm happy with it. I like it, except when it came, the sound is messed up when you record something, staticky. Whenever when you play back something that you, I think what it would be though, if I was watching like a YouTube video or a movie, yes, I'd be hearing the static, but the static's not actually on that thing. It's because of this, But I spent an extra $100 to get this sound blaster thing, which does solve the problem of that, of the static. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and let me go back and see which. Let's do that. Let's go back and see. Here it is. Okay, it's checked here, so this is the preset. Let me know if I could go through sometime I'll go through these things, and maybe we could adjust it together. If I did a live, that's one way I could do that, do a live chat, and then you guys can make some recommendations. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.